and welcome to Mars Musings of this week. This week, I really want to focus on mindset. You know that I'm not a coach who says manifest, manifest, and it will happen. I really believe there's different alignments to make it with intention, of course, clearing out whatever is there and then taking action. What I've really realized, which was my intention for February, is to go into sports again. The yang energy with the Lunar New Year, really embracing that. And actually, synchronistically, a friend took me to a class, a boot camp, and then another friend was there who said, just take the challenge of 16 boot camps in the month. And so I'm on it. It's 16 classes, and it's been incredible because when I worked in finance, I used to work out a lot. I used to be in the yang, I used to be in the gym before work, after work. Then the spiritual path kind of took me on meditation, yoga, much more flowy. I think it's the balance between the two. Obviously, I had gone from one extreme to the other, and now I'm finding that balance back. But through that yang, I've really found my energy, my strength, pushing a mindset, also understanding how my body can push its limits. The more we can push our body, the more we can push our mind. And I've had new ideas, breakthroughs in my work, with my clients, in so many different levels because of this. I would say, of course, everything goes in alignment, but having that new energy and that yang that really I wanted to bring in for the Lunar New Year and the Dragon Year and really saying, okay, let's go for this has been so wonderful. So I'm not saying go from one extreme to the other, but really integrating this and seeing that the more we can push our bodies, work through certain things, and it doesn't have to be high intensity sports, it can be many other things where we see the limits of who we are. The more our minds shift as well. The more we believe we can do, the more we can step in, the more power we take from things. So it's a virtuous cycle. It's really going into this new virtuous energy that's allowing us to shift in so many different layers. And that goes beyond just our lives. It goes into like the people around us, our work. You know, it's a personal thing that we're working on, but it really ripples out into so many different areas. And I can speak for sure for that with the groups I'm holding, with the women I'm working with the clients, whoever is entering my field, so many different people, very high caliber, really incredible that I'm allowed to work with. And I just feel humbled to have the trust of them to be able to go on this path. And it just feels incredible to make this happen. So I wanted to really share with you that for me, it's been sports, it's been that mindset change, but maybe for you, you can find something in your life that can shift that mindset for this year, that can shift it around to see, okay, how can I up-level my life in different ways? And of course, like you know, it's going to take action. So in my world and how I've seen it, and recently I've learned from a new teacher, it's all been about understanding our blocks, where we're at, really, you know, imagining this new path, expanding towards it, and then taking action to really drive that forward. And shifting our mindset is one way to really move us forward into that new level. And I've done it through sports, and I hope that you can find another way. And I would love to hear from you. What's helping you shift your mindset? What's helping you to up level? What's helping you to move to that next stage of really embracing and doing the things that you want to do? For example, do you have a bucket list? Are there things that you want to achieve in 2024 or bring into the world? Can we move steps towards that? And for me, for sure, there is. And so I'm using February to really get into sports, align that, bring everything to the next level. Also tweak some things in diet, different things so we can really be optimized, let's say, for lack of a better word, but really feeling good within myself to then be able to take on the other things I would like to put into the world. So really kind of moving into yang energy, into stepping outwards versus the fluidity of the yin, which is also what is happening with the season now as we move out of the winter into kind of the spring energy that's slowly showing up here. I don't know how it is where you are, but the sun's coming out and that energy is coming back into force. So I hope this inspires you in some way. I would love to hear from you. What pushes you out of your, let's say, comfort zone, gets your mindset moving and moves you to the next level. Let's keep learning, let's keep sharing, and let's keep moving on our paths towards putting your passion, your future work, I would almost say your purpose into the world, and let's make this happen together.